name's Bill Beaton. This is a HARMON Rocket 2 with a IO 540. It's fuel injected and electronic fuel injection as well as electronic ignition. The fuel is based in the wing, so there's 20 gallons in each side in the wing. There's also an auxiliary tank behind the passenger seat, which is usually empty when racing, but does contain fuel. There's 14 potential gallons behind the passenger seat. In the event of fire in the engine compartment, we can spray into the intake nozzles as well. From the bottom, there's a exhaust area that can be used to inject. In the event that you have the tools to open the top, we could undo these two screws and inject fire retardant into that as well.
Perfect.
Tilting canopy to open, you simply turn the handle all the way down and lift up in a small bar here. It turns to the side. In the event that you need to extract me from the cockpit, there's a single buckle, a 5-point harness down here. Throw it open. All the harnesses should fall away. At that point, you would grab me by the parachute and extract me from the aircraft. For electrics, to make sure all systems are turned off, the master is on the far right, red, should be pushed down, and the electronic fuel injection and electronic ignition is turned off by making sure all of these switches are in the down position. That turns the fuel off. There is no mixture cutoff in this aircraft. By turning the fuel pumps off, there's no source of fuel. And then at that point, you would also ensure that both the tanks are turned to off. You must pull up the ident in order to turn it to the off position. And the same on this side. So that will turn both tanks off. There is a auxiliary tank in the back, but it should be empty at all times during air racing. In addition to the fuel that's on board, during race week I have a 10-pound bottle of nitrous which sits on the left side of the pilot. It would be important to ensure that valve is closed, otherwise it's still pumping nitrous into the engine compartment, would be an accelerant. As well, the 2 lithium batteries that are on board that power my electrical systems are back here. Be mindful of the lithium batteries that are stored here. One is visible and one is behind metal. Also, the ELT for my aircraft is back here. In the event that we had a hard landing that set that off, you would need to enter through this area to disable the ELT.